Hi everyone. This is for my students of architecture. Others can kind of scroll down. Maybe you can hit a like. Yeah. You know, I had been practicing as an architect for the past 2 decades across India and abroad. With my hands on experience in designing numerous projects, I have gained some real life insight, which I keep sharing with my students of architecture. Well, let's talk about some interesting aspects of an architectural study tool. You know, students often ask me, how do we benefit from our educational trips? See, educational trips are important in many ways. Going on educational trips means more than simply learning and going out of the campus. It's much more than that. Educational trips always have a major educational element to it. But the impact of educational trips can extend much further, not just education. The importance of educational trips also includes giving students the chance to build closer bonds with each other, experience new environments, and enjoy some away from the routine exercise. You know, in general, human learning or tendency to human memory is more oriented towards a pictorial sense and not just words, right? And it's absolutely true for architects. We always tend to be more visual either by nature or by training. And this is the main concept behind an architectural study tour. A study tour is nothing but the planned combination of tours, site visits, and measure drawings, with the target of global learning, which can enhance the knowledge of a student and can help them to see the clear picture of the theoretical things that they have learned so far. Right? Schools of architecture plan educational or study tours every year through different routes of architectural significance so that students can learn different concepts, ideas and strategies which are otherwise being used at different time and space in their college or in their campus. As far as the benefits of study tour are concerned, I would say it is not only during such tours students can actually see their enrich their knowledge of places and people they have learned, but also can go a step further from what they've learned in their classroom. They can gain a deeper understanding of real life situations and trends than a book can ever convey. Right? You know, along with professional skill development, students can get the chance to try out live measured drawings of the buildings which they have learned in their books. Educational trips give students exposure to places that they might otherwise not visit by themselves. This can grow a student's independence and confidence as they explore more and more new places and local customs. Perhaps most important of all, students gain new insights into their own culture and get a bigger global perspective. You know? I had published a very detailed article on this particular topic. Go back to my page and check it out sometime. See, let's discuss some very important aspects of this particular topic. Firstly, new insight. When students and teachers are together outside of a classroom, new educational environments and experiences take place. Students have the opportunity to observe many things that they are not able to do at the campus. Yeah? Now, let me tell you, discussing the educational trip beforehand, even before going out there, is wise because it allows students to know what they will experience during their time away from their campus and home. It gives an informal learning environment. Study tours provide valuable educational opportunities away from their classroom without using textbooks and other tools used in a normal college setting. Students on educational trips can often learn while having fun in a more informal environment. Since the educational trips have staff members who always do hands-on teaching with students in the campus, such as your professors, the students are doubly excited to learn unknown knowledge from their known persons. Perspective. Students of architecture benefit from educational trips is by gaining new perspective of the world around them. This is especially true for more extended, more longer study tours, where the students travel further and further away from the college or their homes. By coming into direct contact with different environment, different people, different culture, different language, students can better understand their place in the community and develop an openness to different new things. And that's especially very important for a student of architecture. you know, variety. Educational trips also function to put some variety into the otherwise regimented lesson plans that is there in the campus. Instead of spending every day in the classroom or the studios, maybe the students get to learn the new environment with a new perspective. The educational trips may also give students a chance to interact with students from other schools, other disciplines, other places of where they have visited, or their group activities maybe. Regarding learning styles, educational trips, will cater to more than one learning style. We have many learning styles, making them excellent teaching tools for certain students. Classroom lectures apply, primarily what do the classroom lectures do? It is just audio, or maybe a part of it is visual, of course. Visual learners can benefit from visual aids, which of course exist in the classroom, but are present in a bigger and better scale when they are out there in the educational field of a study trip. Yeah. And not only that, for tactile learners, educational trips offer an uncommon opportunity to perform hands-on learning. Classroom supplement. You see, it's important for a school of architecture to choose educational trips that augment existing lesson plans and synchronize with classroom learning. A carefully designed study tour can serve to illustrate difficult concepts or eliminate the general limitations of a classroom altogether by providing more specific and detailed information. Your professors who are there with you on the study tour can also provide professional insight about various aspects of the study tour from their own personal experience. Yeah. Then, last but not the least, I should say, our study tour always has a fun component. Even the most informative educational trips that I had been a part of usually have an element of recreation, whatsoever the scale may be, making it time to unwind for all students. And of course, the faculties that they go with them. Yeah? No matter how much students during their learning phase in educational trip, their favorite memories are always based on the enjoyment of that particular day or of that particular days that they are there. Getting away from campus for some time is always exciting for the students, and educational trips are always highly anticipated throughout the year. Definitely, students will return to the classroom with a renewed vigor and a focus and a new enthusiasm to do the work of the next day. Yeah. Having said all of that, I strongly believe that an architect will always be a student, and there's a lot to learn. And you will have to be learning continuously. Let's start discussing your thoughts on this particular topic. Post your comments in the box below. I'll read out each one of them and get back to you. Bye.